In this episode, I'm taking you behind the scenes and showing you how to grow a consulting business. I have expertise in leveraging YouTube for consulting firms to leverage YouTube to generate leads for their business and really scale it up, both in the number and the quantity of the leads, but also in the quality of the leads. I know how to leverage YouTube to generate leads that are referral quality. I'm not just going to tell you how to do it, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's dive right in. All right, I want to dive right into this. Let me introduce you to Jason Schroeder. Okay, this is his YouTube channel. He has a consulting firm where he provides consulting to construction companies, construction professionals. This is his YouTube channel. Okay, watch this. This is pretty exciting. If you go to YouTube right now and you type in construction management, okay, notice that we find Jason right here at the top. We find him again in position 3. Now, Jason is ranking here, ranking at the top of YouTube intentionally. We follow a very specific strategy. So what I want you to think about is I'm showing you behind the scenes and showing you what we did for Jason's YouTube channel. Imagine your audience going to YouTube and typing in terms like that, or even asking questions about your expertise and having your videos rank at the very top. That's what we've done for Jason. Now, if we sign into the YouTube analytics, this is what we're looking at right here. See, I want to actually show you the entire history of this channel and talk about what we did in the beginning and talk about where he's at today. In fact, I'll tell you now where he's at today. He's said to me a few times in the last couple of months, Nate, we have more leads than we can handle coming from YouTube. So if you look at this blue line or this blue data, this is the number of views on his channel in a specific day. So this day we had 4,676. This day 3,707, 4,000, 4,500, 4,800, right? So it's teetering around this 4,000 mark. But if we go clear back to January 2 years ago, January of 2023, that's when we started working together. I taught him my leaf strategy, and I'll refer to that in a little while. What is the leaf strategy, okay? I can link to another video right there. It's called the YouTube SEO Secret Strategy, and that's where I teach the leaf strategy. We had a filming day with Jason, and we actually filmed 20 videos in a single day, but we only started launching 1 episode per week. And then if we look at the data, you see here on January 8th, we had 1 view across the whole channel. Just moving my mouse around, on the 9th we had 13 views, the 11th 54, the 15th we had 6 views, then 142, then 22, then 27, 50, right? And you see the average starts to increase. We get into the 200s, the 100s and 200s. Okay, by the time we got into April, we had another filming date with Jason. We filmed another 20 episodes, and Jason decided I'm ready to increase to 2 episodes per week. He was seeing enough traction from this that we increased to 2 episodes a week. So we kept at that pace. We would film every 10 weeks, filming 20 episodes at a time. You see there's a low point right here. That's on Christmas Eve. Right, that just happens across all channels with this strategy. Actually, it was right before that. It was in October, somewhere around this time right here. We had a filming date and Jason says, all right, I'm ready to go to 5 episodes per week. So from here on is Jason filming 5 episodes a week. The lead generation just began increasing and increasing and increasing to where today we're averaging between 3,000 and 5,000 views every single day. I want to show you another report. This is my favorite report in YouTube Analytics. You have to go into advanced mode to be able to see it. If you come over here to traffic source, it shows you all the different sources of traffic. YouTube search is at the very top. That's by design. That's the traffic that generates the best quality leads. And it's the traffic source that we can be really tactical about and have a built-in audience for our videos of people that are searching for you, people that are searching for your expertise and need your consulting help. So in the lifetime of this channel, you see that we've had 1.6 million views. Let me change this back to 28 days. So this is showing the last 28 days as of this recording. And you see that for YouTube search, we've had 36,600 views. That's 35% of the total amount of views that we've had on the channel. You can really play with the data. I'll change it to 90 days. And so search, we've had 125,000 views, again, just from YouTube search. There's another thing that I like to turn on is a comparison of period over period. So if we look at the number of views from search, it was 98, we'll call that 99,000 views in a quarter, right? So this is from October 20 to January 17. And then this one, the blue, is January 18th to April 17th. You see YouTube search, we had 125,000 views. That's what we love to see. I mean, and that's growth from one quarter to the next. That's basically a 25% increase. So how do we leverage these views and this top ranking on YouTube for lead generation? Well, let me show you what Jason does. Okay, so here's a YouTube video. If we scroll down, we can look at the description. And you see he's got a lot of resources here. Every video has one call to action. That call to action can be to watch another episode, or it can be to go get a free gift, a lead magnet on your website. Okay, so Jason's website, he's got a lot of resources here. If we click on this, so after somebody watches a YouTube video and they come and they visit Jason's website, they can learn about his business, about his services. Ooh, there's a pop-up right there, so it's a lead generator for him. Jason leverages these YouTube videos to build a relationship with people, and then they reach out to him and they want to hire him for consulting services, and he has more business than he can handle right now. Now, whenever I take people behind the scenes in YouTube and we look at this data, we see this estimated revenue here. This is not business revenue. This is just ad revenue. This is revenue that YouTube has paid to Jason. Let me change it just to the last 28 days. We see it's just over $1,000. Now that's not a huge amount, but it's a nice icing on the cake. That's not what we focus on. If we focused on ad revenue, we would use a complete different strategy. But when we're leveraging YouTube for lead generation and finding more and more consulting clients, this strategy works amazing. I mean, to have 105,000 views per month on your channel, the biggest percentage that's going to be lead generators are from that search traffic that we looked at. It's just a massive, powerful way to attract the right people and grow your consulting business. Now, if you look at his channel here, you can see the variety of videos that we filmed for his channel. They're all very, very strategic. All the titles we've chosen very, very specifically. They follow the LEAF strategy, and I'd love for you to learn how to implement the LEAF strategy. I've created another episode. I'll link to it right over here. It's that same video, YouTube SEO Secret Strategy. Go learn the LEAF strategy. It's going to help you grow your consulting business. I'll see you there.